Hello friends, Lee at Maximize Your Potential Coaching here again. And today I wanted to share a bit of my journey of leadership, my journey of being a coach and being a mentor, and some of the glaring mistakes that I've made along the way. I've always been the kind of person that could see how to do things better. That just the way my brain works, I'm very analytical. I can look at things and look for a better version of it. And where I've made mistakes is I believe that everybody wants to hear that. So I would just openly share, hey, you could do this better, or hey, you could do this in a different way and it'd be more successful, or why don't you do this? And I didn't get permission. I was just giving unsolicited advice, probably mansplaining myself all over the place. And that doesn't work. That's not leadership. That's received as being critical. That's received by the person that you're imparting that information on as though you don't think they're good enough. You're telling them how they could do it better. And, you know, if I'm honest, there was some insecurity in it for me where I'm trying to show you how clever I am. I'm like, hey, I've got all the answers. Look how clever I am. Again, that's not real leadership. That's showing off. That's me getting my needs met. That's not me being of service to you. And so how do I evolve that? You know, how have I learned from these mistakes? Well, the first thing is I've realized it's not my job to tell everybody how to do something better. It's not. And, you know, my job is to work with the people that come to me for support and advice. The other thing is if I see something and I genuinely am coming from a place of love and I'm coming from a place of, you know, I want to help, I ask now and I say, are you open to some suggestions? Are you open to some feedback? And I wait. And if the person says no, I say, I totally understand. Thank you. Good luck. Best wishes for what you're doing. And I mean it from the heart. There's no malice there. And if they say, yes, I'm open to it, I talk about what they're doing well and I celebrate them. I don't just point out the things that I think they could be better at. I'm like, hey, I saw this and you did this and it was great. And I really like that. Most of us are starved. Absolutely starved of positive appreciation. It comes up in leadership circles at the time. It comes up in surveys of staff. They would like more positive praise, appreciation, and recognition from their managers, their staffs, their leaders, the owners of the companies. We have this belief, this odd belief that to get people to be their very best, we've got to keep pointing out what they're not doing well enough. And we've got to keep being tough on them and critical. And I can tell you as an emotional coach, as a human performance expert, that doesn't work. The science shows us actually people respond to positive praise. They respond to you telling what they're doing well. And then when you do introduce that kind of, here's my offering, here's a gain area that I see for you, they're much more likely to receive that. They're much more open to it. So yeah, please learn from my journey here. Giving unsolicited advice, stop it. Stop it right now. Ask for permission first and be cognitive too. Is it your place to even be offering that in the first place? Are you doing it because you want to look clever, because you want to be liked or you want to be seen? Or are you doing it of genuine service to the other person? And that's a good place, you know, it's a good place to check in with what is my motive here? Am I being genuine or is this really for me? Is this to make me feel better because I'm saying, hey, I can do this better than you, or I can see something you don't do well? Or am I coming from a place of love? Can I adjust it? Can I move into this kind of different feeling where I'm coming from this place of love, this place of service of, I just want to be helpful. And in that place, I can respect that you might not want to hear it, and I'm totally okay if you don't. And if you do want to hear it, I'm not just interested in telling you what you're not doing well. I'm absolutely interested in being your fan, being your supporter, and telling you what you're doing really well as well. So thanks, friends. And on that note, if you see things that you think that we could do differently, let us know. We'd love to hear from you. Reach out to us. Tell us what you like, what we do. Tell us what you think we could be doing differently. Tell us what you'd like to hear from us. Thanks, everybody. Bye.